Here go round the mulberry bush.
Mulberry bush, mulberry bush. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Just stop and think for a minute. I'm just fine when I wake up, but then after I spend 3 or 4 hours lugging boxes and bins out and going through them, my brain is a little scrambled and then I forget what day it is. So, hello, it is just so good to see you all. We had so much fun last night. We went on way longer than usual because we were just laughing and crafting and having a good time. Did I say laughing?
I don't know.
Laughing and crafting and having a good time. So if you didn't watch last night's live, you might want to check it out. We made this super cute little trifold within a trifold folio. So it was a lot of fun. So good morning, Cheryl. It is so good to see you. Second place, you're the first one I see here. Awesome. Whoop, whoop. Angela, good morning. Good to see you. Toby, good morning. Edna, hi. Hello. Hello. Angie, good to see you. I hope your foot is feeling well today. Sometimes earlier in the day, if you're like me, it's okay. And then as the day goes on, it gets worse. So, with me here, I have Candy, and she will be typing in, but we're trying not to let her talk because she's still got a bad throat, but she says she feels okay. So, well, we'll let her type in. And then Dawn Marie is here behind the scenes, and she's going to
Hello,
be
everyone.
reading out for us. And let's see, Sarah. Sarah, when I posted in the group, I caught a glimpse of your folio from last night. And wow, that I didn't take time to go in and look and to comment, but I will go back and do that later. It is gorgeous. If you think you did something wrong, I think you did something right. I got to go look at it. It's really, really pretty. So, and I love the button thing you put on the front that I saw for the tie closure. That was really, really cool. Margie's here. Hello, hello, Margie. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello, hello, and hello. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, post a picture of your little Mia Bella in her new reindeer comfy robe. Reindeer antlers on the hoodie part. That would be so cute. Hi, Joanne. So good to see you. Let's see, Kathy Lake. Hello, Kathy. Happy Saturday. Um, you are so welcome, Sarah. Okay, I think we've said hello to everybody who's here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I think everybody who's here has been here before, so you all know. I will run the banner across the bottom. You say that I've been told that you appreciate that. So if you need to grab either of those emails, you can. But I'm not going to take time to explain anything. Hi, Dawn. Good morning.
Hi, Dawn.
It is still morning for her in Arizona. If somebody comes in and it's their first time and so they don't really know what's going on here, then please in the chat, and admin in the chat will definitely be watching for this, but let them know to take a look at the description box and take a read about what we're doing and how it is being handled, since it is very different from one of our regular sales. So, oh, that's right, we're on the same time now. I forgot, we fell back. Arizona does not change times. So half of the year we're on the same time with Arizona, and half of the year we're not. That drives me crazy, Dawn. It used to drive me crazy when I lived in Arizona, but I did like never having to change time in Arizona. But I
She
think
did just get up.
good for you. I just read somewhere that Arizona, I think, is the last state. Arizona and it might be Hawaii are the last states. I think Puerto Rico, Guam, something like that are, but of the 50 United States are the last ones that do not change time. So I agree with Candy. I wish we all wouldn't change. Yeah, now it gets dark so early. Okay, last night we talked about these tabs, and I have punched out thousands of them. When I don't know, when I am making something, I don't like to have to stop and make or punch out what I want. And so I want to have some of every color, every style, everything. ready there so that I can just, oh, I took mine out there to get them out of the way. But so I can just look through them quickly and see what I want to grab and not have to punch it out unless it's a specialty paper or something. So I prepared some packets, envelopes of these punches. There are 100 or so in each one of the envelopes, and they all have the same music top. They're all pretty close to, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. I prepared 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have 8 of them, and these are all pretty much the same. And I went ahead and put more than we usually do because some of you say, yeah, every time I can get them, I get them because I don't have the punch. So I did more than 100. We sold them 20 or 25. Or even 30 at the retreat sale for $5. So I thought 100 plus, let's do it $10 and give you a nice little stash there. And I will do more. I have 8 today, but I will do more. And we'll do that as an individual item so we can just take the first 8 knees on that one. Oh, Dawn, I'm so sorry about Ralphie. Oh. I know Ralphie was very special.
Okay, we have Angela.
Thank you, Angela.
For 1 and myself for 1.
Okay, thank you, DM.
I don't have that punch, so I have to buy them.
I know, and it's a pain, and that's why I thought get 100 in there so they're last a little while there. Okay, tab punches. Okay, so we have 6 available. All right. Oh my goodness, I've got so much stuff, and I got up at 7 this morning, and I've just been pulling boxes and bins and going through them. I just don't even know where to start. There is so much. I've got tools. I've got stamps. There may be a few dies in there. There's more tools. Beads. There's some. Okay, well, let's just start with these things.
Just start grabbing.
I know. Okay. Piano rolls. Piano paper rolls. Rolls of piano paper music. These are well, y'all know what they are. They're player piano rolls. And I brought 3 out just to show you that there's different boxes. They're going to be random. So this is going to be a me if you want one, but they're going to be random boxes. Some are red, some are black, some are brown, some are in great condition, some are not in great condition. The rolls are all, I think, in pretty good condition. This is just really...
Ooh, that one has a lot of writing on it.
Really cool. And look at these ends, metal ends. They don't all have these metal ends. Yeah.
My favorite piece on all of those is the triangle at the very beginning.
Right here. Yeah.
Yes. Like, I just love that. I don't know why.
I do too. These are all stamped images or printed images. So, and no, you cannot claim this particular one right here. Anybody. Okay. Because they're all so different, and I don't want anybody to claim like this one has a vinyl, or might be leather, and a metal pole right here. And this one had a little eyelet type pole. It's just, I just want to be able to grab one and give you one, and not try to figure out who gets which one. So just as an idea, so that you know that you could get any type of box, a red, a black, a brown. I think those are the only colors that there are in them. I have 12, and I will sell them for $5 a piece.
Oh, goodness.
What do they go for?
A lot. Like, I've seen them between 10 and 20.
Really?
A roll.
Wow.
You guys, this is goodbye.
$5 a piece. I have 12, so the first 12 knees.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Sarah 1.
Thank you, Sarah.
Angela 3, excuse me.
Thank you. And we'll make sure everybody that wants one gets one up to 12. And then if there are any over that, we go back to the beginning, and then Angela would get the next two. So I'm going to put 3 by her, but if we need to, we'll give everybody one.
Good idea. Me for 1.
Thank you, Don.
Joanne for 1.
Thank you, Joanne.
And Cheryl Goebel for 2.
Thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Angela can have her 3 and Cheryl can have her 2 because that's a total of 8. So we still have 4 available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All righty. I have 2. Oh, let's do this.
Bon would like one also.
Bon, you had already asked me for one previously, so you don't have to.
She says 1 more.
Okay. All right, got it.
And Susan would like one also.
You got it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Bon. Let's put Bon and Susan.
Hi, Susan. How are you doing
4,
today?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 2 available. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. And Bon, good to see you. Okay, this will be an ABC. All right, so A is vellum. It's vellum paper, and it has little gold plus signs on it, or if you turn it this way, they're X's. Whatever you want to call them. It's called Poolside, so I'm not sure why it's Poolside, honestly. But there's only 2 of them, and they're going to be $1 a piece. And then B is acetate. This is the cutest acetate. It's got little paper clips on it.
Aww.
It's got a piece of white paper behind it so that you can see it. But it is clear acetate with the paper clips on it. So the white paper is only so that you can see it. And I only have 1 and $1 a piece for it. Okay, and this one is vellum. And this vellum has rose gold foiled paper on it. And you can kind of see that design. It's really pretty. You could fussy cut those out or not. I have 3 of those, $1 a piece.
Okay. Joanne, a C.
Thank you, Joanne.
Angela, an A and a C.
Angela, A and C. Thank you, Angela.
Cheryl, an A, no, but a C, yes.
Cheryl, a C. So C is gone. And A, there was only 2, so A is gone.
And Susan wants the B.
And Susan gets the B. Thank you, Susan. Okay. And that is the paper.
And all of those are gone.
Okay, I just have to make notes to make sure I have the 2 vellums separated. Okay. Okay. There. Oops. It's all packaged. It's all good. All right, I found a few more house mouse. And I brought back the 4 or 5 that, oh, wait a minute. There's a couple more there. The 4 or 5 that we still had from last time, just in case there was somebody here that wasn't here last time. I put all the stamps in together, so there might be a house mouse buried in there somewhere that we'll come to later. So, how many are there? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 3, 3, and 2. So, well, let's do A, B, C, D. And A is Amanda and Muzzy with their pet Tiny Mouse, Tiny Mouse or Tiny Rat, and they're like a doctor. There's a little eyedropper. Oh, are those coffee beans down there? And they've got the little pet on a little leash, sitting up on the box so you can look in his throat. That's
They're
kind
at
of
the vet.
Oh, that's it. Oh, duh. Duh. Oh, there's 2 of those. Sweet. Okay. I didn't realize that. This one is cute. This one doesn't say which ones they are, and I don't know their names by looking at them. But you see the big old stamp he's holding, wrapped his arms around, and they have a stamp pad. So they're getting ready to ink it. Right there, it says ink it. So we can call that one at the vet. We can call that one ink it.
Mm-hmm.
We can call this one hopping stamp because he's using it like a pogo stick.
Okay.
And stamping mouse tracks. And this one, he's skiing.
Oh.
Cute. $5 each on any of the house mouse. I need to change my page.
It's up, ladies. Angie is getting a B.
Thank you, Angie. That one is gone.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
So A, C, and D are available, and that would be 2 A's.
Available. Okay. I'm going to go there. All right. And I forgot to bring in a box to separate those. Okay. And we'll do ABC and then ABC. The first one is wrapping a present. The second one is stacking the blocks. The third one is inside the wreath, and he's kissing the rabbit on the forehead.
Oh,
Bunny rabbit friend. Yeah.
Okay, it's up, ladies. And if they don't go today, they'll probably come back up at another sale, and we'll catch the right person.
Yeah, we'll wait till the end.
Oh, Sarah's getting a C.
Sarah gets the C. Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks,
Thanks, DM. I'm putting anything that's left from each of the sales, I'm putting it together in one location. And at the end, we can bring that all out and just run through it quickly for anybody who missed certain sales and didn't see certain stuff. Never had time to go back and watch the replay.
A and B are available.
Okay. ABC. A is taking a dive, a jump dive, feet first, into the cupcake. B is trick-or-treating in their candy corn costumes. I love that one. It's so cute. And C is, he's got the remote control. They're watching football, so it's got to be Super Bowl. And they have soda and popcorn spilled all over. There's on the computer. That's funny. That's cute. So football, Halloween, or costumes, whatever, and cupcake.
Okay, it's up, ladies. I'm going to get A, and I'm giving it to Margie.
Aw, cute. Thank you, DM.
You're welcome.
For Margie. For Cupcake.
Yep.
Just in case you guys didn't know, Margie's cat, her adorable kitty cat, is named Cupcake. Cuppy for short. That's super cute. Okay. BNC available?
Yep.
Okay. This is Altered Books 102. I know we had Altered Books 101 before. We had a couple of different Altered Books, but we didn't have Altered Books 102, Beyond the Basics, Transfer Techniques, Suspensions, Secret Windows, Picadors, Found Objects, and more. So I have 3 of these. We're going to do it for $5. We had that one. We had that one. We had it in collage. So I know we've had those. We'll just do just this. Altered Books 102, and I have 3 of them. I still have one shelf of craft books that I couldn't get to.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes, 5. I apologize for that.
That's okay. Sarah would like one.
Thank you, Sarah.
Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn.
And Angie.
Thank you, Angie.
And they're all gone.
Thank you, guys. 102. Okay. And then we have a really, really cool book. Y'all familiar with the Flow books? DM helped with these. Flow books. It was through you guys that I learned about Flow books. They are very, very cool. Flow books are very expensive, and this is a really thick one. And it has a lot of stuff in it to do and to use. It's called 50 Ways to Draw Your Beautiful Ordinary Life. And yeah, Flow books are really awesome. And they're hard to get even secondhand at a decent price. This is a $25 book. It's $24.99. $24.95. Plus an inspirational poster. The poster is pretty darn cool too. It is filled with all kinds of paper goodies and things to make and do, and not only projects, but things to help you learn how to draw better if you want to draw. An easy way to draw your life if you want to learn to draw. But it's just a fun activity book too. It's a $25 book, and we are going to sell it for $15, and I have 3 of them. And it is from Irene Schmidt and Astrid Vanderhulst and the illustrators of Flow.
Susan would like one.
Thank you, Susan.
And Angie would like one.
Thank you, Angie.
Which means there's one left, ladies.
1 available. Okay.
Oh, Cheryl wants it.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so that one is sold. All right. Here are, I'm going to wait on this. This will be an ABCD. 6x6 paper pads. I only have 1 of each. This is Cabella, and it's called Warm and Cozy. A really good winter one. It doesn't have a lot specifically Christmas. It does have winter, like there's some snowflakes on a dark blue sky. There's some pine boughs. This is like the sweater design. So not specifically Christmas, but very much winter. This is a Cabella, and it is called Old World Travel. These are double-sided, 65-pound cardstock. The third one is Cabella, and it is called Work Hard, Play Hard. I see some map or blueprint type things, and I see some metal there.
That's a very masculine book. So if anybody's looking for anything for men, that one is very masculine.
Yeah, there's some good dark colors and some good metal. That metal looks like some of the metal that we get on the Tim Holtz or some of the others. Okay, and D is Bo Bunny. This is called Garden Girl. Gorgeous colors, Garden Girl.
And how much are those a piece?
$5 a piece.
Okay, thank you. It's up. Angela wants B and C.
Thank you, Angela.
Sarah wants A.
Thank you, Sarah.
We have D available. Look at those pretty purples and oranges.
Gorgeous.
I already have one, or I'd be getting it.
I know you do. It is really.
Sorry, Deb. Hi, Deb. How are you doing today?
Hey, Deb. Good to see you.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, really pretty. They're lavenders.
Okay, Susan's getting that one.
Rich orange and rich magentas. These are not wimpy colors. They are nice,
Actually,
rich
Susan,
colors.
those are good for the journal you were talking about last night, the oranges and the purples.
Oh.
Of making those. That's a
the
perfect.
Boho?
Well, no, she wanted to do. Isn't it
the
Susan
fair,
that talked about
was it
the witch and the
witch and fairies? Or was it fairies? No, witch and celestial or night.
Celestial, yeah. So
like
that one,
astrology. Was that Susan?
I think it was Susan, wasn't it? You, Susan? I can't remember. No, it was Sarah. See,
Sarah.
It had an S.
I think it was Sarah.
Okay.
Yes, it was an S.
I saw the S and the T, and you both have S and T.
Oh wow, same initials.
Yep. So my bad, but
okay. I'm gonna grab these tools and bring them up. But while I do that, will you put this in again? Because there's a lot of people who didn't come, and we started out with this at the very beginning. And there is 100+ tabs. They're all different in these packets. We had 6, I think.
6 available.
6 available.
Whale tail tabs.
Let me get.
Sorry, Margie, I said it wrong.
It's a whale tail punch making these nice tabs.
Yes. Does anybody want them? There's 100 in there, all different colors and
yep, there are all different
scraps of paper. Oh.
Okay, let's see. I need to.
Nobody wants any more.
Okay. Then we will hang on to those. All right, let's do these.
I think she did hear that Susan wanted D.
I did. Yep. I got Susan for D. I did. Okay.
Oh, and Susan, do you want one of the tab punch pouches? Is that what that was?
That came in after candies, so that looks.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Yes, I will put you for one. Thank you. Okay, so there's 5 available, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is a Heidi Swap mini photo album, the kind that Grandma might carry around holding, photos of the kids, to like a little brag book.
Yep.
I don't think it's leather. I don't think it is, but it sure feels like leather, which is nice. Even if it's not, I don't care, because it'd be much more expensive. It is a beautiful turquoise. It has 10 pockets in it. So they attach here at the bottom. And then when you open this, they would flip out, and you could flip them out one by one to show. I got a bunch of these because my thought was, as an artist, a lot of times people say, well, what do you do? And what do you do with that stuff? You know, especially when we like the old stuff and they're saving old stuff for them. So my thought was putting ATCs in there of different types of art that we do. Or even if you make a master board that you really, really love, cutting it down to fit into there. And you can put your contact information on the back. And then when you meet somebody and it's like, well, what do? You can flip through and show them some different things, and you could give them one with your contact information to keep. Kind of like what ATCs were originally for, was trading cards to have like a calling card instead of printing business cards. So, and then I thought, oh, it'd be fun to fill those up with cool art pieces that somebody might like in their colors and things, and then give it as a gift. So, of course, I bought 10 of them.
Yay, 10.
So there are 10 of them. So this is, well, whatever, Candy's probably already got it in there. Mini photo album that, use it for photos if you want. That wasn't my intent. You can use it for
How
whatever.
much are you selling them for?
$5.50. Sorry to have to put that extra 50 cents on there. I really like keeping them at even dollars, but need to do that on this one.
Okay, we have Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Bon.
Thank you, Bon.
And 2 for me, please.
Of course. Thank you, DME.
Because you just said so many good things to do with them.
I know. So I have to have one for me to keep and one to give. I know.
Well, I have so many people ask me what I do. That's actually perfect.
Yeah, I thought I do too. And when I say, "Oh, we love that kind of stuff," or I'm going to estate sales, and they're like, "What do you do with that old stuff that you buy?" It's it is helpful. Okay, so coworkers ask Deb all the time. Yep. Where's Jen?
I just saw something come in from her, but I think it was on my
maybe
email.
Message her. Because I think she would love that, because she gets those questions all the time too. We've talked about it. Yeah, right, Deb. Especially you guys that are still going into an office, people ask you all the time. Okay. We're gonna use that. Oh, I love these. Okay. I love them so much. I never got around to them. They are cool though. I actually didn't get them that long ago, which is partly why I didn't get to make them yet. But I need to. She's sending me messages, so you probably need to give her a reminder.
I just did. Her and Sylvia.
Oh, yeah, because I got something from Sylvia too. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to find it in here. I know which one it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. So this is a wreath kit. If I get close enough, can you see that paper? There's a fleur-de-lis in the middle. The thing behind it is gold sparkle. Doesn't look that in the picture. It looks like cork to me. But I'll turn it over so you can see. But the paper is fantastic. It's our kind of vintage paper. It's a very cool wreath. Look at the fleur-de-lis. Already done with the gold sparkle around the very edge. I would not want to have to do that. There's the gold that's on it. All the little parts and pieces that you need. And there's some of the paper. It's just beautiful. And then I can get this to move at all. There's some of the paper. It's all vintage, old script type of paper that we love. 45 pieces in this kit. And everything you need to make this whole wreath is in here. And it's from EK Success. And I've got 3 of them.
For how much?
They're actually Jolie's Boutique. Did you know that they're owned by EK Success?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jolie's. $10. Hi, Toby. Welcome. I know, only $10 for the whole wreath ready to go. You don't even have to cut your parts and pieces. They're already measured and cut and done for you.
Susan would like one.
Thank you, Susan. Okay.
And there are 2 available.
Okay. Okay, let's do, oh, here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, I love these. 1, 2. This will be an ABCD. Just need to get out one of each one. That's the same one. Those cards. Where's the 4th one? The same one again. I have 3 of each one. If I can find the 4th one, it's kind of buried. There it is. Okay. I have 3 of each one. And they are going to be, let's see, they're project paper from DCWV. They come in a roll. This is 10 inches tall, so you could cover a book easily with that. And they are 10 feet long. So if you wanted to cover books, you could cover a lot of books. Project paper, it's good and sturdy paper. It's not as thin as wrapping paper. But so you can do anything. You could use them to collage or make postcards or tags, journal cards, whatever. A is called latitude and longitude. So it's all about maps. And B, the same one. B is called postcards. So the whole thing is just postcards, all collaged on this paper. It's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. That's why I get them. C is called typography. They even put it on the front of a dresser there. That's pretty cool. And got the same, so I got to dig down here for last one. There's the 2 postcards. 2 of those. Oh, there's 4. Thought there was 4. Maybe there's only 3. I thought there was 4 different ones. I might have put it in the other box. So we'll okay. ABC then. Latitude, longitude, postcards, typography. I have 3 of each.
Okay. And how much are they?
Oh, sorry. $5.50.
Joanne would like B.
Thank you, Joanne.
ABC for Angela.
Thank you, Angela.
Cheryl would like an A. Bon
Thank you,
would
Cheryl.
like a C and A.
So A is gone.
Yep.
Thank you, Bon.
Toby would like a B.
Thank you, Toby. So B is gone.
I'm sorry, Susan and Jarna. There's only 1 C left.
There is 1 typography left. unless I come to some more in another box, which is entirely possible, as you've all seen.
Okay, there's one
So
C available.
typography is available. Okay. Let's see. Who do you have for the typography, the other two?
Angela and Bond.
Okay, good. That's who I had. I just wasn't sure about my writing there.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Sharna.
Hey, Sharna. Oh my goodness. We started out going strong right from the beginning this time. We didn't waste any time. Guys, I'm learning that we have to do that. I don't want to waste
Deb, there's no A's left. The only one that's left is a C.
There's one C, which was typography. Let's see. We will do okay, ABC. A is the small bone folder. Somebody asked me for one of these. It's been months and months since they did, and I cannot remember who it was because it's been so long. It could have even been last year. But this is like a wide bone folder, but not 6 inches. It's just so easy to use. It's got a little groove in there for your thumb, and it's just real easy to just run down your paper. I love this size. I always keep extra bone folders on hand because I can't find them half the time.
Mm-hmm.
They're always good ones to just stick in with little gifts. So I have 4 small bone folders. And sorry, some of these prices I got in my phone, but I don't know them off the top of my head what I paid for them. So let's see here. Come on. Okay, we'll do those for $5 a piece.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. B is oh, I was just thinking those. Wow. You might have to wake me up now and then, DM. I just totally ozoned right there. This is a fleur-de-lis. That's the actual stamp seal that it makes. It is the stamp with the handle and 2 gold waxes as fleur-de-lis. So if you're wanting to collect more of those stamps, that will be $5. And Amy Tangerine, there are 16 watercolor resist cards. So they're all nice thick watercolor paper. And you can see maybe, there we go, right there. You can see the resist on them. And so you can do watercolor on them, or actually you can use any medium that is water-based, put it on there.
And how many were those?
How many were?
How many do you have of those?
Of Amy Tangerine, I have 3.
Okay.
$5 a piece for the 16, and you watercolor it or do whatever you're going to do on it, let it dry, and then you take a soft rag and you wipe it off, and it all comes off that resist, and this gorgeous embossed design comes through your watercolor on the back. So you can turn them into 16 tags or journal cards. Gift tags are really beautiful. That.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Bon wants an A.
Thank you, Bon.
Angela wants a B and a C.
Angela wants, so B is gone.
Susan wants an A.
Sorry.
Susan wants an A.
Thank you, Susan.
Dawn wants a B. Oh, sorry, Dawn. Cheryl wants an A and Toby wants an A.
So A, Cheryl, and Toby. And that's the 4. So that one is gone. And C, oh, who do you have down for C?
Just Angela.
Okay, good. That's who I had. And then I started to write something and thought, did I forget to write somebody's name? Okay. Okay. One folder. Perfect. So there are 2 C's available. All right. So the next one is something that DM asked me about. So I have 2 of them, and I will give DM first option on one because she asked me already about it before even a sale. And this is a a frame punch board.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, frame punch board. You can make any size of frames, any shape of frames. It gives you instructions inside of how to do it, and they're really cool. I have one open that I use, but I always like to keep these tools on hand because I just think they're great gifts for people. I make something with mine and then give them the tool with something made from it. So anyway,
and how much?
2 and they'll be $15. Now,
okay, there's only one, and I'm getting one.
Again, I was just going to say, if you guys look these up, you know that We Are Memory Keepers tools are not $15. This one is more like $28 or $29.99. So all of We Are Memory Keepers are like that.
Candy did it as a single. So
okay, perfect.
Don't pull anything else out.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Then it's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Then there's one available.
One available.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody else want one?
Anybody else interested in a frame punch board at half retail price? Candy gets it.
Frame Yay, Candy.
Punch board. Thank you. One for DME and one for Candy. She was waiting kindly to see if anybody else wanted it. See, Dawn paid $30 from HSN for hers. Yep. That's typical. I mean, we know that we are tools are expensive, but we love them anyway. All right, here's another one. Well, we can do it separately. That's fine. This one is a tab punch board. I was going to grab a bunch that I've made to show you, but you can make them of any size, but you punch the tab like on the top of file folders. Mm-hmm. And I love to make mini file folders, like 6-inch file folders and 4-inch and 2-inch, teeny tiny. And so it tells you exactly how to use it to make tabs of small, medium, and large. So depending,
I already have that one.
Large. Isn't that cool? Now, I will tell you that when you get it, there's instructions, but if it's confusing to you, I know that I have a live in there where I went through some of these tools and how to use them, how this works. So I know that it's in there, and if you can't figure it out, let me know, and we'll do it again on a live because I could stand to make some more mini file folders myself. So let me just double check my paid.
Candy says she has to watch that video every single time she uses it.
Yeah, it's easy to forget if you don't do it all the time. I totally understand it. This is one that people go, oh, I hate that thing. It doesn't work. It works fabulously, and it's super easy if you're doing it right. And it took me a while to figure it out because I never had any instructions. So once I figured it out, we did that live. So I knew I would have it recorded. Okay, we can do this one for $15 as well. This is half price. There's 2 of them available. 2.
Okay.
Half price of retail for the tab punch board.
I could have used that last night.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah. And it's actually within reach.
That's awesome.
Oh, Joanne would like one.
Joanne gets one. Thank you, Joanne. You're going to love it. And you want to, maybe we can find that tutorial or the live we did and post it in the group so that you can find it easily. Okay, let me grab the next one.
So that makes one available.
People. One available. Okay. Okay. Another We Are I get asked all the time about my mini guillotine cutter. I love my mini guillotine. I even cut 12-inch paper on this, as you saw last night, all the time. Super easy to do. It goes to 6 1/4. The edge, I mean, the actual marking is 6, 6 1/4 right there. The edge of the thing. Anyway, if you look at the edge of the thing, that's a 6 1/4 if you're trying to stretch what it'll do, but they say it goes to 6. And I think it's 8 1/2 or 9 this way. Can't remember. But this is their new lilac color, mini guillotine color cutter. I love these guillotines. They just work fabulously. And if you like to travel with one and don't want to carry a big one, this one is nice to use. I only have 2. They are both in the new lilac. And these are, again, $29.99 is their retail. And I just have to make sure that, okay, we can do these for $15 as well. Especially if they give me the opportunity to pick up some of these at a discount, like if they're trying to clear their warehouse so they can bring in a whole bunch of new product.
Janine would like one.
I buy multiples at that time. So Janine, thank you, Janine. And hello, welcome.
And Cheryl, sold.
Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, you're going to love this one.
I still use mine even though it's broken.
I take the guard off, and that's just me because I can't see right and I can't get in there to get my fingers to hold it right. But you know, yeah, but I don't know. That might be dangerous. Okay, so that one is sold. The next one is another favorite. This is called the bookbinding guide. So if you have been making your templates with little holes in them and haven't been sure, you know, if you're doing it right or you'd like something a little easier, this is the template for holes, where to put your holes. Here's what it looks like. Is there a big one? No, there is not. The template to put your holes, and then this part right here has a little groove in it to set your signature in to make your holes. And there's holes all the way down it, so no matter where you punch, you've got a hole. And there are instructions in there, and there is actually even a, as people call it, I hate, a pokey tool. It's an awl, but I hate it, but a pokey tool. Yeah, everything is in there that you need. Everything you need to make custom saddle, Coptic, and Japanese bound books. So
I use mine all the time.
Do you?
That was actually one of my very first tools that I got that was for this kind of
it gives you
crafting
instruction on how to make these 3 different bindings. The Coptic binding is really cool. That's how DM did our retreat book the last couple of years, or last couple of retreats anyway. So, and we'll do some of these bindings on a live. That would be fun. If you've got the tool, it'll be a whole lot easier.
Yeah. Janine would like to know how much room she has left in a box.
I don't remember.
Are these 15 too?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Gosh, I forgot to say that. I don't know, Janine, without going out to look.
Angela would like one.
Thank you, Angela.
And Susan would like one.
Thank you, Susan. And if anybody else is wishing they got in on that, it's highly possible there would be a couple more of these hidden somewhere in another box because I love them as a gift.
And they're so small.
Yeah.
They can hide places.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding us, Dawn. More thumbs up, please.
Oh, thank you, Dawn. Oh, goodness. All right, this will be an A and a B. 2 12x12 paper pads.
Oh.
I absolutely love. A is a Vicky Bouton, and this is called Black Foundation Mixed Media Paper, and all it is black foundation mixed media paper. So if you want to do mixed media on something, The paper doesn't look like this, but it's just the black mixed media paper. So you can do whatever on it, and it's meant to hold mixed media mediums and things, and it's not going to disintegrate like a lot of paper does. I have 3 of them, $10 each. That's like almost half price on that. And this one I love. This is Recollections Boho Watercolor. Great boho colors in here. A lot of like watercolor style. Oh, there's a couple pages I just love in it. But I'm not going to stop. I'm learning how to do the flip. I get that over so you can see all the pages there. All the type of pages are in there.
Marianne.
Yes.
Let's see.
3 of these as well, $10 as well.
Janine was wondering about if she needs to send more shipping, is I think what it was.
Okay, that's a okay, Janine. After the sale, I will go check and I can shoot you a message and let you know. Because if it's almost full, but I just held it because I knew I could get at least 1 or 2 more things in there, I will, and then I'll let you know. Yes, go ahead and pay for the next box. Absolutely.
And Deb, we only had 2 of those. If she finds another one, we'll note that you were looking for the other one for the binding kit.
Okay. Yeah, I only had 2, but it is likely that there's more somewhere.
Okay. Angela, Sharna, and myself would like A.
All right, Angela, Sharna, and DM me. Thank you, Angela.
And
thank
Susan would like a B.
And thank you, DM. And boho watercolor, Susan. Thank you, Susan. Yeah.
You might want to try refreshing, Deb, and see if you catch up, because I just noticed mine had skipped backwards for no reason.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice. It is Saturday, and remember on Saturday, YouTube is overloaded. Everybody's on Saturday on YouTube. So, yeah, refresh frequently to make sure. Just hit the live button if you're on your phone. The live button that's up on the screen, usually to the left.
My husband must have just cooked bacon because that's all I can smell.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so good.
Either that or I'm having a stroke. I don't know.
Either you're having a stroke and smelling bacon.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Here's another tool. Oh, I did. Okay. 12. Okay. This is a we are, of course, magnetic cutting mat and mini ruler. Okay. So, I don't know exactly where mine is right now to pull it out to show you, but the whole mat is the self-healing mat, just like our other mats. If you cut into it, it is self-healing, but it's magnetic. So it's really great if you're working with little metal findings, making jewelry or dangles or things, because they kind of stay put. And there's a 6-inch ruler. You can flip it over and use it to tear paper, but it's a magnetic.
I just had my ruler. I was going to say, if you wanted to switch, you could switch to my screen and show it, but
I
don't know where my ruler went.
The ruler is magnetic on the back of it has magnet on the back so that it sticks to this as well. Okay, I have 3 of these, and we can do these for 12. Mini magnetic mat.
I just used it last night.
Of course. Like
I do like
little Timmy stapler.
Yeah. I do like that because I do use the magnet for the ruler so that I like stick it up on something metal so I know exactly where to grab it.
And the ruler stays with it.
And the ruler yep.
So you know where the ruler is?
Yes.
Or if you have one of those metal strips, you can put the ruler on.
That's exactly what I
let
do.
It go down. Yep.
Yep. So that one is sold out because there were 3, and Bon and Deb and Sharna want one.
Thank you, Bon. Thank you, Deb. And thank you, Sharna. Deb, I'm glad that you refreshed and got that. Okay, let's see what is next. Oh my goodness. All right, where did I write that one? Not that.
Honestly, I think I might have a couple of those rulers and magnets.
Yeah, I do too. That are already open. They're
Yeah.
a good gift too. So I always hang on to a couple of those. I did not keep any of these for myself. I figured we get through this, I can acquire not for myself, but to keep as gifts. I've got so many things I could use as gifts, but I can acquire more if I need them. Okay. So you've all seen this new cutting mat that I have. It looks like distressed wood. It looks like reclaimed wood. And it is self-healing, just like all the others we have, which is nice. But sometimes the brown is nice. It's not going to show all the ink and all that. And I'm just tired of looking at pink and green, honestly. And when we do lives, the glass mat reflects too much. So that's why I got that one. But I also picked up some of the half size ones. And the half size is 11 by 17 inches. And of course, I picked up 3 because if I was using this one, so this one's printed in black. The half size is printed in white. If I was using this one, I'd want 3 side by side so that it covers the whole camera area. But I have 3 of them. They are 11 by 17. They are self-healing cutting mats. I didn't even look at the other side. Holy cannoli. One side is printed in black and one side is printed in white. Did not know that.
So cool.
The whole time I've been using this, I put it on the black, didn't even notice. Didn't even notice the other side. Anyway, what did I say? I didn't say.
You didn't say. You said we had 3 of them, but you didn't say.
15 a piece.
15 a piece.
Half price.
Deb, Janine, and Angela.
Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Janine. And thank you, Angela. And I can slide those down in that flat rate box. Let's see. Okay.
But you're helping a good cause, ladies.
And don't we appreciate it? We sure do. Did I give you guys an update when Doug got the
Bill?
Oh yeah, really? No, he passed out, had a stroke. No, when he got his CT last week. I don't know if I gave you an update on that. I do like to keep you posted because people have to take the time to message if I don't. So we got a CT last Monday, and the whole purpose of that is to see if the hole in his intestine, where the appendix is attached to the intestine, and when the appendix blew up, it left a big hole in the intestine. And so he's got the drain in there. And so they keep doing a CT every week or 2 to see if that hole is closed. So then they will count 6 to 8 weeks, and then they'll go in and surgically remove all the pieces of the intestine. Well, it's still not closed. And we're talking back the last week of September is when it blew up. So the radiologist and the surgeon talked, and they said that there are some cases where it will never close on its own. And so they're going to do one more CT next week. And if it's still not closed, then they're just going to schedule surgery, and they'll go in and I think they have to resect a little section of the small and the large intestine and sew those together, and then remove the drain. And also, well, he'll probably have a new drain for that surgery. Think about that. And remove all the parts and pieces of the appendix. So they're really trying to get that in by the end of the year because insurance resets January 1st, and then there would be a whole nother out of pocket. So if I don't laugh, I'll cry. So, these are treat boxes. They're super cute. And I get them to, give treats to my neighbors and friends and things. There's 4 small treat boxes, 2 of each design. So there's the teal with the clouds, and then there's the teal, the soft pink, and the soft green striped. And 2 of each one. So there's 4 boxes in a pack. And let me just double check. I wrote all these things down. took a picture of it and forgot to print it out because I don't have it with me. Treat boxes, treat boxes. Oh, come on. Okay. We can do these for $5 a pack. I have 8 packs.
Excellent.
And I give them for Christmas, even though they're not Christmassy. And they can turn around and reuse them and not have to do Christmas. So.
Mm-hmm. Susan would like one.
Thank you, Susan.
Sharna would like one.
Thank you, Sharna. Okay. Get some of these things reorganized so I can get to them. So there are 6 available. Let's do an ABC. Next. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these things from the bottom while I've got it up, lifted up, and can reach them. And then I put a few giveaways in here that are now mixed up with them. Okay. ABC, they are going to be stamps, and they will be $5.
Okay.
A is, I have a name, World Map. And there's only one. And B is, read that one. B is called Noted. I love that with the script that kind of fades off into nothing. And there's 2 of them. And C is called Post Stamp Set. And there's 3 of them. I don't know why I can never have enough postage stamps. Everyone has some that are slightly different than the last, and I have to have them all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, they're up, ladies.
And give me just a second to get back to my paper here.
Is that a crow on C? Or is it just a bird?
Ah, it's a crow.
Mm.
I didn't even notice that. Cool.
Okay, Angela wants A.
That is World Map. Thank you, Angela.
Candy wants a B, and Susan wants a B.
Thank you, Candy, and thank you, Susan.
And Sharna and myself want a C.
Thank you, Sharna, and thank you, DM.
There is just one
One
C
C
left.
is all. Yep. That one is Noted. That one is World Map, and that one is Post Stamp.
What brand are these?
Hip Hooray, Hip Stamp Hooray. Instead of hip hip hooray, they're hip stamp hooray. Hip stamp hooray. Hooray.
And Sandy wants that. I mean, Candy wants
Which-
the C.
Which is owned and made by American Crafts. Candy gets the C. All right.
Yep.
Thanks, Candy.
Thank you.
Okay.
I saw message retracted, and then I just saw the big letters. I'll take the last C. So.
I thought somebody else came in for the other C.
Oh.
She's so nice. Look at her. Okay, an A and a B. These
Okay.
are both 6x8 paper pads. They are both Bow Bunny. There is 4 of each one. This one is called Beautiful Things. Are they pretty? All those black and white butterflies.
I like those polka dots. That's the
They are
multicolored polka
like
dots. Yep.
watercolor. Yeah, they're like watercolor polka dots. They're really pretty. And B is called Willow and Sage. Also really pretty. 4 of each, and they are $6 each. Oops. Beautiful Things.
Okay, Sharna wants a B.
And Willow and Sage. Thank you, Sharna.
There's no C, Sarah. Oh, Sarah meant a B.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my fault. C was above it. Thank you, Sarah.
And Susan wants one of each.
Thank you, Susan. So there is 1 B and 3 A's. They're taped on the side. I'll give you a quick flip through. Ooh. I want to see
Those
the
are $6.50 each.
6th.
6, I mean.
Yep, $6 each.
I'll take an A.
That's pretty. That's gonna match.
Yeah, I know. You started going through it, and I was like,
gonna match those watercolor dots. There's the watercolor
Mhm.
dots that matches those swipes. Oh, the birds are cool too. Oh,
surprisingly, I don't have that one.
if you're a bug fan,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, ladybugs are cute. The butterflies, but there's also some beetles and things like that. That's pretty. Okay.
I was going to say, I know I have Willow and Sage. I'm surprised I don't have Beautiful Things.
And Willow and Sage. There's 1 left. This is all pretty flowers. This one.
Sharna wants that one.
This is really pretty.
Or do you want a second one, Sharna?
Sharna, I have you for 1. Did you want 2?
Margie come in for B. Does she get to B?
Margie gets B then. Okay. Yep.
Oh,
so
I see. Boy,
Yeah,
I
she-
bounced around there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right after you.
Flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right after you on the A, Margie on the B. And then, okay. So B is gone and there's 2 A's.
And Sharna said she meant A.
Oh, because she got a B, so she's adding the A. Thank you, Sharna.
I
Got it.
understand,
Okay.
Sharna.
So there is 1 A available. Okay. 1 last A. Anybody interested?
Dawn would like it.
Dawn gets it. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, this will be an ABC, I think.
Okay.
A is Jolie's Boutique. All kinds of butterflies. These are made of paper, but they are embossed. I don't know if you can see. They have raised embossing on them. Really pretty with 1 oval with the point on the end shape jewel in the middle. There are 2 of them, and they are we could do those for $4 a piece. And B is going to be some Jen Hatfield metal labels, just what I needed last night on my folio. Metal labels. I always love that she has this little like honeycomb thing across the front of hers. There's 3 of these available, and we can also do those for $4. And C, actually, I'm sorry, let's do those. We can do those for $3. And C is basil paper, black flowers. There is a ton. Let me see if it says how many are in there. There are Gerber daisies. And I don't even know. It doesn't say how many are in there. But they're made of paper. They are embossed so that they have shape and they have like ridges inside of them. And it's just that one piece, like the base. They have the hole in the center. I like the black base and then put colors of flowers on top of it, because then it looks like a frame and it really makes the flower pop. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and we could do those for $2. So 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I said 4, 3, 2. Okay, I am ready anytime.
Oh, darn. I was here talking to you and my thing was off. I am so sorry
Oh,
about that.
muted? That's
I
okay.
had muted it. Candy.
You were
Let's see.
just
Okay.
practicing.
A, Sharna and Susan.
Thank you, Sharna. And thank you, Susan.
B is Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
C is Candy, Joanne, Angie for 2, and Susan.
Candy, thank you. Joanne, thank you. Angie for 2.
Sharna can have my C.
2.
Okay.
And wait, you said we'll take Candy off, but then you said Joanne, Angie for 2.
Susan.
And Susan. Okay.
And then Sharna will get candies.
Okay. And Sharna.
I was eating pretzels.
3, 4, 5.
And I didn't want to crunch on you guys.
So you muted. Okay.
So I muted.
There is 2 brass labels available, and all the flowers are gone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see.
You don't mind crunchy, huh?
What were you eating?
Pretzels.
Ah. Okay. Down the bottom of this one. All right. Yeah, I know I've got a lot more of these guys too, but I found one more. This is hot press watercolor paper. I'm gonna say it's 9 by 12 inches. That's 140 pound, which is 300 GSM. So hot press watercolor paper, and we can do that for $10. It'll just be an A and a B.
Okay.
And then B is the black paper. It's 140 GSM, acid free, which is also great for mixed media or sketching in with metallics or doing pastels or chalk or all those things. $10 as well. I know I had a couple of these a couple weeks ago, and we sold out of them, but I'm confident that there's still one more place where there's more of these. I love not running out of this kind of paper if I want to do something. Got to have a good supply.
Vaughn is going to take a B.
You got it. Thank you, Bon.
Sharna. Yes, you did get both an A and a C.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks for checking.
Marianne, what's the difference between hot press and cold press water paper?
Oh, you asked me. I researched that.
Is there a big,
The difference is
Absorption.
is that what it is?
yeah,
I
because
believe so.
it's
Okay.
either pressed with heat or not, and which one I can't remember which one absorbs more. I want to say it's the hot press that absorbs more.
Mhm.
Is that right, DM, or is that
Yeah, I believe
am I
so.
backwards?
I just wondered. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never.
Yeah, it's 100% cotton.
Smoothness of paper. Yeah.
And is the hot press smoother than cold press? Okay.
I think so.
Did get both A and C. Yes. So this is hot press watercolor paper. There's only one, $10. And this is black paper sketch pad. It is the same 140. No, it is not. This is 300 GSM, 140 pound. This is 140 GSM. So it is not quite considered mixed media paper, but it's great for using pastels or metallic markers or metallic colored pencils, those kinds of things. And let's see, I got to write this down. The black sketch.
Bon got the one.
Bon got one of these. Okay. Thank you, Bon. Okay.
B.
All right. So there's one A and two Bs available.
Sharna would like the A.
You got it. Thank you, Sharna. Okay, so A is gone, and there are two Bs available. All right, I'll leave that for a minute. And let's two of those I think are available. We'll put them over here. I don't have a lot of Stampin' Up! Stamps, but there are a few sets that I have purchased from somebody retiring or something. I don't know, they're just expensive anymore. That's why I'm always looking for deals, even to sell them, because it's just hard for me to even think about paying how much a lot of these things are retail, even though we are memory keeper stuff. So these are all Stampin' Up! Sets. I believe they are all brand new, unused. Yep. Not even punched out yet. Come on, close. Gotta be smarter than the case. That one is new. And that one is new as well. Okay, so let's see. We'll do an ABC and then an ABCD. And we'll just do these for $5 a piece, a set. So A is called Adventure Awaits. Work hard, stay humble. A calm sea never made a skilled sailor. Choose the road less traveled. I like that one. Keep your curiosity fresh. I love that one. That's us all the way.
I like that one.
The adventure begins. That too. There's A. B is called Just Saying. Hey there. Gee, thanks. Love you. Miss you already. You're how old? Woo, you're the best. And C is called Cuddles and Kisses. And it is, there's a thing in it about adoption. I've never really seen other stamps for it. Somebody gets a new baby and to identify that it's adoption. But it also has a new little someone to kiss and to love, a happy edition from heaven above. So they're covering all the bases on a new baby. And I really liked that. It's a shower. Thanks to you and me. Woohoo. It's 2. It's a boy. Joy, oh joy. And baby makes 3. Thank heaven for little girls. Congratulations. Babies fill your heart with happy. Adoption is when a baby grows in its mother's heart instead of her tummy. I thought that was quite special. And that's a huge set. There's a lot
Because
of,
it's on wood.
yeah, that's true. That's true. And usually they come in these kind of packs. So $5 each.
Boy, I don't know my alphabet. ABD.
Okay, Margie told us the other day D is the new C.
Oh, I like that then.
Stamp sets.
Am I allowed to scratch out babies on all of those?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm
You
just-
just put a piece of washi over it and still use
Yeah.
the stamp. Put somebody else's name on it.
Yeah.
Do it all the
I was
time.
thinking fur babies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, then you could just cut off the baby, and then so you could
Yeah.
always write fur in there.
Or the adoption one.
Yeah.
Dawn wants
Oh,
A and C.
that's a great idea, adopting fur babies. Wow. Thank you, Dawn. Adventure is Dawn, and Cuddles and Kisses is Dawn. Okay. Anybody interested in just saying? That one will be available. Okay, and then we'll do an ABCD because there's only 4 left. This one is called Delight in Life. And it says Delight in Life, one of the stamps. I liked the flowers. I liked that they looked hand-drawn. So they looked like I could have drawn them. I could color them then after or shade them a bit, but I just really liked that they looked hand-drawn. So Delight in Life. B is called Send a Celebration. I love these things where they pop out of the envelope. Just super cute. Candles popping out, an umbrella popping out, and flowers popping out. The set of 4. Oh, celebrate, the word. C is called Happy Harmony. I really like the little dandelions blowing away in the wind. That is C. And D does not have the paper, but it's full of sentiments. Birthday for the special gift from both of us, from all of us. Thank you for all you do, for your prayers, to cheer you, happy to wish you a great day, to thank you for your thoughtfulness, my friend. Some of that actually made a sentence. One of each, $5.
Susan would like A.
Thank you, Susan. Delight in life. You got it. Thank you. And I'll put the others as available now. I think I forgot to bring them in, but I've got. Should I go grab them? They're like this. My We Are mini scoreboard. Because it's not in the toolbox here, so I must have left them out in the living room where I was sorting.
Sure.
That goes in on there. Because I don't remember how many I have. Another one that I always have to have 2 or 3 of those because I can't find them. And I love it for traveling, and it's a great gift.
I don't have a mini one. I only have a
You don't?
ginormous one that I dropped on the cat last night.
Oh,
I mean, the dog. Poor
my-
Sherman. And mine isn't even one that you can fold in half. It's the huge size. Yeah, I like many things. It just makes things easier sometimes. Like totally could have used the mini yesterday. Would have made it much easier. Well, Margie likes everything mini anyway. Yeah, he was asleep, and it really didn't drop on him because I've got a really thick dog bed right underneath my feet. So it more hit that, but it woke him up, and he sort of jumped and made a little yipe. I don't think it actually hit him. I think it just scared the poor little Sherman tank. Margie, I was thinking of making that thing that we made last night mini, seeing how it comes out. That may be while I'm watching a movie thing.
Not only did I leave them out there, but I left a whole box out there.
Oh my goodness.
So there were other tools. And there are 2 more of the bookbinding.
Yay!
Deb wanted one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Deb gets one. And then there's one more if somebody else remembers that and didn't get it. I don't remember seeing anybody else, but if somebody has changed their mind and wants one, just speak up and you can have the last one. Okay.
Yep, Deb, I got you down already.
Got Deb for one. Perfect.
Dawn might have wanted one. She mentioned about you need to get more of them.
Dawn?
She wanted one, but she said you need to get more of those, is what she said.
Oh, okay.
Well, Dawn, speak up. I'll put you down if you want one.
Yeah, I'm going to set it aside. And if you want it, Dawn, you can have that one.
If not, Janine wants it.
Okay.
They were
15.
15. And I don't hoe much, Deb. Not anymore. I'm married.
You don't what? Hoe much?
You can still be one if you're married.
Oh, come on. I see it. You guys been talking about hoeing while I'm
out? No, Deb is.
I missed that one?
Okay, Janine wants it. Dawn has one.
All right. Okay. Janine, let me write those down then before I. That was really good. Bookbinding tools. The best conversations happen when I'm out of the room. Bookbinding guide. Okay. That is Deb and Janine. Thank you. That was awesome. Okay, so the mini scoreboard. Let me find it on my list. And then thought it was right at the top, but apparently it's not. Oh, good grief. Oh, there they are. Okay. Okay, we can do these for $11.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good price. And I have. See how often I misplace mine? I have to have that many as backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the one I'm using, and I know there's 2 more somewhere in this room. So there are 8 available.
Oh, wait until she gets it in. Just like I have to.
Angela put it in again. Oh, she already did.
She
Never
did.
mind. She did.
Okay, Deb wants one.
Scoreboard. Okay, Deb. Thank you, Deb.
Oh, wait, she retracted it. Maybe she doesn't. Janine wants one. Deb, just reassure us. Angela.
Thank you, Angela. Thank
Deb
you, Janine.
again.
In case you didn't hear that. Okay, so I've got Deb, Janine, Angela.
Me.
Thank you, DM.
Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Bon.
Thank you, Bon.
Okay. Angela, do you want one or not? No, I do. I just
redid it.
it.
Yeah, because she got in before, and so then
okay.
afterwards, yeah.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 6. Okay, I said there was 8, so there's 2.
1, 2, 3,
2
4,
available.
5, 6, 7. I have 7.
Oh, who did I miss? I have
Deb,
Janine,
Angela, me,
you,
Susan, and Bon.
Bon. That's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay. Yes, Dawn Marie didn't know how to count this morning either.
That's okay. Okay, that's all right. Oh, we lost Candy and she's back. Popped out, popped back. I think when they see my blue letters, they think it's Candy. Oh, blue letters. Oh, I see, Margie. If you comment and you have admin in,
I started putting the 2
YouTube
push pins right before my comments when it goes in for a
Yes,
sale.
I saw that. I like that. Comes up as a red check mark on StreamYard, but it's easy to see where Candy's is because she's got those 2 red.
So if you have 2 of those available or just 1?
2.
There should be 2 available.
2 available. Okay. Did I get those? No. Let's see. Not that one either. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Okay. I just need to see how many I have available, but I think I have 8. This is a brad setter and a pokey tool and all. It's a really cool one. It's got this swirl, which makes it easy to hold in your hand because it fits. Your fingers fit in the grooves. Mm-hmm. And so if you need to make the hole for your brads, there's your pokey, and it's got a cover, so you're not always stabbing yourself. And then when you put the brad in the hole and you turn it upside down and you're trying to get those 2 little legs split, all you do is set the point of this tip. You just set that on the top of the brads. One leg is always taller or shorter than the other. And so when you set that on the top, it splits them, and you just push it down, splits them apart, and you don't have to be ruining your fingernails or tearing up your fingers trying to get hold of it. Especially if they're really hard, don't move very easily. You tear up the skin on your fingers. So I think I have 8. I have at least 8, so let's just call it 8.
Okay.
Great stocking stuffer. And we can do those for $6. Okay. And did she put it in? No, because we can do an ABC. Okay. Or at least we'll do an AB. B is a Crafter's Essential Pack. We are embossing styluses. So there's actually 3 different tools in here. This one has the little silicone rubbery feeling tip that when you need to pick up 1 jewel or 1 tiny little letter or something or 1 sequin and you just can't get it on, you use that little sticky tool. I'm looking to see if mine is right here. But you just take the cap off and just touch it with that and it picks it up for you real easily. Then it has, or maybe it's that, I'm sorry, I lied. This one doesn't have the sticky tool in it. That's a piercer as well. So that's an awl, the sharp awl. And then the other end and the other 4 are all balls, like stylus balls. So that you could score with them. You can emboss with them in those little metal or brass embossing stencils. And so there are 5 different sizes. They go from teeny, teeny, tiny to great big. I don't know if you can see. There's the great big one. And this one is the teeny, teeny, tiny one. So you've got 5 different sizes of balls to use on that one. And we can do that one for $6 as well.
And how many of those?
I'm pretty sure I have 8.
Okay. And it's ready.
Might have more than that, but I'm pretty sure I can guarantee 8. I didn't grab them all out of that box out there, and I didn't have room to bring the whole box. The Brad
Okay,
Sitter.
ladies. Susan wants an A and a B.
Thank you, Susan. And embossing. I will tell you that I have in my stash over 100 of those little brass embossing things. And when I get to them, we're going to sell them really cheap. And these are perfect for doing those. You can use those little brass stencils for so many different things. A lot of people don't know that you can emboss with them.
Sharna wants a B.
Thank you, Sharna.
I find those at thrift stores all the time in like the little bags where they just throw a bunch of little things in.
Oh, those
little brass
stencils?
things.
Really? I've never seen those at thrift stores or Goodwill. Wow. It's interesting how you get different things on different sides of the country. Okay. If you have a crafty someone that you're going to gift things at Christmas, these are good stocking stuffers because they're long. All right. And not that. Okay. Here we go. This is an acrylic paint palette. So it's not glass or ceramic, it's acrylic. You can use all water-based paints. You could use non-water-based paints if you want, but they'll probably stain it. It is nice and white. But if you use water-based paints, they will wash right off. But depending what you're doing with it, a lot of times, whatever I use as the palette, I'll put them around and use them, and then they just dry and harden. And then the next time I come, I just put more things on top of them or in between them, or re-wet them and stir them up a bit and use them again. I also thought that these would make a really cool mixed media project. I'm not sure which way to put the paint palette if I was doing it for something on the wall, but yeah, I had grand plans for a mixed media art project. I have 4 of them, and we can do them for $5 a piece.
I would use a wood one for a mixed media.
That would be cool too. I do have, I think I only have two different sizes of wood ones, and I want to use those as the cover of a book.
That
was my idea for that. And make the pages, they're not quite this big. At least one of them isn't for sure. And I thought it'd be cool to cut the pages the same shape.
Same shape. Yep.
And use it as a cover of a book with mixed media on it.
Bon and Sharna so far.
Thank you, Bon, and thank you, Sharna. I haven't been able to find more wooden ones at a decent price.
Janine, I know they're hard to find.
Thank you, Janine. I might be able to get Doug to cut us some, but that would be...
Oh, shame on Tuesday morning.
Yeah. Oh, did they have them?
Oh, I used to find stuff like that all the time at Tuesday morning.
Sharna, Bon, Susan, and Janine.
Susan and Janine.
I didn't get Susan down. Thank you, Susan. I was going to say there's 4. Okay. So that one goes there. All right. And then a couple more tools. You can do an ABC on this one. A is a gift bag punch board. You can make gift bags of all sizes. Really good instructions in this one. So that's fun to give as a gift and make a bag for them, you know, with your own. And then B is, I only have one of those, I'm pretty sure. B is the pillow box punch board. I love giving somebody a gift inside the pillow box and then giving them this, because anytime somebody gets a pillow box, they're like, oh, that is so cute. How did you make that? And so it's a really great gift. Even non-crafters can do that for gift giving. And that one, I do have two. Those two can be $10 each.
Okay.
And then C is, probably my favorite. One of my favorites. I have so many favorites. But one of my favorite tools is the envelope punch board. And I have two of these. Yes. And so you can decide what size envelope you want. This is great for card makers because you select your card size and then it gives you the instructions to make your envelope to fit that card size. So you don't have to take the envelope and make a card that fits inside it, because I know cards come in specific sizes typically. And so the instructions you get are the ones you make. It's got really good directions, and it makes envelopes from, I thought it had that. Oh, it's right here, and I can't read it that small, and I don't remember. I want to say like 2.5 by 2.5 envelopes up to 10 by 10 or 9 by 9, something like that.
There's actually an app that you can get that will tell you the exact measurements of that.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, cool.
I'll have to send it out, but I found it when I very first got mine, and I was like, well, wait a minute, there's an app. How about that?
Wow,
So you don't
that's
have to look and
awesome.
figure it out.
Yeah. So you punch, score, rotate the paper. Yeah. Well, if I have to look up an app to see what's already here, all I have to do is find what size envelope do I want.
Right.
You know,
Mine,
it tells
I
me
don't think
exactly what size paper to get and then what number to align it up with. So if I want 2.5 by 3.5 is an ATC. If you want an envelope that will fit that, which is going to be just 1/4 of an inch bigger, then you get a 5.5 by 5.5 square piece of paper, line it up to 2 3/8. So I bring it up here. I go 2, 1, 2, 3/8. You put the edge right there. You punch this. It's punching a notch, and you score it right there. And you turn it again, punch, score, and you end up, here's your final, you end up with the 4 punches and all the score marks that you need to fold it. It's just super easy and super convenient. There's lots of ways to make envelopes. It's just super convenient for making really nice and even elegant. Oh, no, sorry. This one, oh, shoot.
That's 15 or higher.
Well, let me double check. I think we can do that one for 15.
And how much was A?
A and B can both be 10 for sure. C, come on. C 15.
Okay. It's in. Margie would like B.
You got it. Thank you, Margie.
She's going to make mini pillows.
Oh, do you see this teeny tiny one down here?
It is. It's so tiny.
And I always made them out of toilet paper rolls. You can fold the ends in. But, you know, sometimes you want to use a specific paper and have it be a little more elegant than a paper covered toilet paper roll.
Right. And Joanne wants a C.
Thank you, Joanne. Joanne. Okay, so I'm going to take one of those and put it there. And one of those and put it there.
And I think there's
Okay.
probably
A, B, C available.
Yep. A too.
One A, one B, one C available.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Go back to this. Give me a second to move a couple things so I can. Oh, we can put this up, and then while I move these. So I I uncovered 2 more bins of not ephemera, embellishments, and so I put together some more embellishment packs. $20 a pack. There is way more than $20 value of embellishments in there, but it takes us hours and hours to go through embellishments, one by one. So I'm just putting them in packs, and you get the pouch too, the embellishment pouch, $20, and I have 5 ready to go. Let me move this stuff.
Tell me when you're ready for me to read these to you.
Okay, you'll have to give me just a minute. Sorry.
I know. That's why I told you to tell me.
I know. I'm going to try to get this box over closer where I can and reach. Okay, I am ready.
Okay. Me,
Thank you, DM.
Sarah, and Angie.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Angie. And I don't remember if any of you got one the last time, but they will be different than the last time. They're completely different.
I can imagine.
From different boxes and pouches, or different
And
boxes
Margie.
and bins. And Margie. Thank you, Margie. Okay, so there's one available.
And Dawn.
Oh, there is not one available. Thank you, Dawn. And she even got in before Candy's available. Okay. 6 and 6. Okay. On my page. Okay. I like to watch for jewelry at estate sales that I can take apart and use the charm as in a dangle or a boho bead or something like that. But I don't take them apart until I go to use them, or I need to replenish my thing of dangles or beads or charms, because I do already have a bunch. So these are ones that I have not taken apart yet. And I looked at them, I thought, well, Christmas is coming, and some of them are really quite nice. And maybe you even want Christmas gifts. But this one is really pretty, black and white. See if you can see that against my... it's hard to see. It is set in gold. I'm not sure if you can see all the... So there's a pair of earrings. So when I pick that up, I'm looking at 3 separate dangles or charms. There's a pair of earrings and the necklace on a gold chain. It doesn't say how long the chain is. It does have that little extension, but I have no idea. So A will be the black and white necklace and earrings that match. B is a similar set, but this is red. And get that. You can see an earring even. Oh, good grief. Well, the earrings are the same as the pendant. And so there's lighter red, the dark red garnet in the center, a little silver dangle with a stone underneath it, and silver that's designed in between them, so like little embellished silver on a silver chain. And I think, let's see. Oh, no. Okay, C is red and white flowers. This is just like the A, where B was different. But I should take these apart and look at them, because the stone in that flower looks like opal. It might be fake, but it looks like opal. So when you turn it, you get that iridescent shimmer, the fiery stuff.
Cheryl would like you to put them closer to the camera, please.
I wonder if I kind of take one out of if I can just even slip it out of the end.
I think it's going to take too much.
Yeah, I just think that the cellophane reflection, maybe they need a darker background. I don't know. Maybe that will help. There's the red one. Does that help at all? A little bit. Gee, that's hard. Because the cellophane just reflects. Okay, and then the black and the red A and C are the same, just different colors. This one's really pretty. If I turn it, I wonder if you can see the flower looks like little tiny opal stones. Because you see that little bit of fire as it turns and catches light. They're really pretty. And I thought they would make elegant dangles. That would be really pretty hanging on the bottom of a boho bead. Okay, let me see if there's another necklace and earring set. We do the same. No, there is not another necklace and earring set. So we will do those sets for $8 a piece.
Okay. And that's just one of each?
Yes. So black and white flowers, red and white flower, and the red and silver design or whatever it is.
No one's shopping for jewelry today.
Okay. Anybody interested if we bring the price down a little bit? Okay. So then where's the other? Oh, where did they go? I think I left a whole nother little box out there. Oh, it's got inexpensive beads and things in it. Cute. I'm gonna have to go grab that one. All right, I'm gonna only bring a couple of these out, and we'll leave some of them for another time. Some that I thought would make really cool dangles on boho beads, or on a dangle that you put together for the spine of a book. Okay, so check these out. Now,
there's a lot of stuff to use on that.
There's a lot of stuff to use on that. It looks a little scary, a little like don't approach me. But if you take it apart, there's a lot of stuff. So each of these pearl sections is its own thing. If you take it off of the jump ring, I don't know if it's focusing. If you take it off of this jump ring, there's a ring on this end and a ring on this end. So this little pearl thing would hang down from like the boho bead. You could hook it on there and you could still put a little charm on the bottom. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate pieces there and 5 on that one. And then every one of these little, I'm not sure what to call them. And there's different sizes of them, little spikes. Thank you.
The pearls say come near, and spikes say go away.
Every one of the spikes is its own separate charm. That's one I really wanted to keep, but I will sell them. And that's like, I don't know, probably 50 charms there. And yeah, that's a bunch. So I'd have to sell those for $10. And B is a pair of earrings that I thought would make adorable dangles on the bottom. This is the little lion head in silver, and the ring that comes out of his mouth or his chin, I don't know, at the bottom of the lion always, that ring holds a jump ring that holds these little chains. So even if you want to take the chains off, you could use them for other things and put a different little charm hanging down from there. So those two, and I will sell those for $5. About what I paid for those. And let's see, another one that is, where's that one? Okay, and I'm going to assume that if you're not interested in these, that probably not interested in any of the other ones that are there, so we'll save them for another time. Where did it go? Okay, here's a C and a D. C is pink earrings, and there is a ring at the bottom of this stone. So if you wanted to take this off and put something else, you could, but that would be a really pretty dangle just as it is at the bottom of
Is
a
B on wire or post?
B is on a post.
Post.
Yeah, I break these posts off all the time. Super easy to do. Or you just gently bend the post into a circle.
Mm-hmm.
And then D is, and we can do C for $5. And then D, again, would be super pretty dangling at the bottom. And that's post. All three of these are post as well. And we can do D for $5 as well.
Deb would like B.
You got it. Thank you, Dad. That is the Silver Lions. Okay. That one up there so it doesn't get lost down the bottom. Okay. I do think I left that whole other box because there's a bunch of really good stuff in there. I'll put these up and I'm going to run out and grab it. A, B, C, D. We'll do 2 sets of A, B, C, D. Hey, these are all Bo Bunny stamps, and they can all be $5. A is called It Is Written. It's got music, print, script, and typography. B is called Take Note. It's got a couple of different kinds of script with postage stamp and typography. C is the recipe card. I have 2 of those. And D is Butterfly Kisses. And there's 1 of those. Okay, I'm going to run out for that other box. So I'm going to put that in.
Vaughn wants a C. I don't know how I'm telling, but I am, as I write it, I say it. I already have the butterflies. Okay, and Sharna wants the C. And Dawn wants A. Dawn, I like how on A the writing goes down at the angle. It's almost like in a triangular form there.
Okay. Oh, that's a heavy box.
I think there was only 1 of A,
Yes.
Sarah. Yep, the only one that had 2 was C. Exactly, Dawn.
That was the heaviest box. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Ready.
Dawn wants A.
It is written. Thank you,
And
Dawn.
Bon and Sharna want the recipe.
And thank you, Bon and Sharna. And recipe.
I agree, Sarah.
What's that?
Oh, probably spent more than a budget anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot tell you how much we appreciate you guys. These two are available. Maybe we'll give one of those away
That's
too.
true. We don't judge.
No, we don't. Thankfully, or I would be embarrassed to show all the stuff that I have in my studio.
Does Margie, do you want D? Is that what you're saying? She wants the butterfly.
Oh, maybe that is what she wants.
Oh, she's saying D, don't judge.
Oh.
Don't say a word.
Do you want butter?
They're very
Margie.
pretty. They are very nice butterfly.
Okay.
Now, okay, let me explain for Margie. It's not that Margie doesn't like butterflies, flowers, or lace. It's just that she's tired of seeing it on every single project.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Margie?
Yes.
Butterfly kisses.
Actually,
you,
Margie, I agree with you on that sometimes.
You got
but I do
that
love
right,
lace.
Margie. Okay. We have some blue and white baker's twine, cotton twine. Great for all kinds of things we do. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them, and we'll sell them for $3 a piece. That we're gonna give away. That. Okay, then, oops. This will be B. We'll probably just do an ABC because of the room. This is a brand new cover that I bought for a happy planner. And I had some, whatever you call these rings with hearts in them. It didn't come with it. It didn't come with any. It was just the cover by itself. And so I put it on these rings, like the hearts in them. It's got the gold heart. And then I put some things in it, and then I never got around to using it. So these are all sticky notes, all different kinds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different types of sticky notes. And then the rest of these are pockets. So you could put things in that you need for your happy planner. These are acetate with gold stickers. And just some other planner stickers that could be in there. There's nothing in those, but I might put some stuff in it because I found some other planner stuff. Put some stuff in it before I send it out, but I would sell that for $8. And C.
Hello, Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia. Oh, yay. I thought I forgot those. We'll give that one away. C is going to be a pack of gold, shiny gold brads. They are perfect for Christmas. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. 9 packs of shiny gold brads for Christmas cards and makings. And we can do those for $2.50 a pack. Sylvia.
Okay, they're in. Dawn would like B and C.
Thank you, Dawn. The color of the happy planner makes me happy.
Mm-hmm. Margie would like C.
Thank you, Margie.
Sylvia would like C.
Hang on just one second. I'm a little behind.
Sylvia, stop doing that.
Margie, what?
She just retracted it.
Oh. Okay, so I have Dawn and Margie.
Janine would like 3 of C's.
You got it. Thank you, Janine. Thank you, Margie. And thank you, Dawn.
Okay, and then Cheryl would like an A.
Thank you, Cheryl.
And Susan would like an A. C.
Okay, Susan, a C.
And Susan, A also.
Susan, an A. Thank you, Susan. Okay, so I have Susan and Cheryl for the blue twine. And I have, that's A. And then I have Dawn, Margie, Susan, and Janine for 3 of C.
Yes, and then Cheryl would like
6.
a C.
Okay, that's 7. So there's 2 available. Thank you, Cheryl.
So Sylvia, do you want one or not? Because there's like 9 of them.
There's 2 available. There was 9 total. 3,
Sylvia, 2
4,
still available.
5, 6, 7. There are 2 available. Bring me back in there. Okay.
Yes, she would like those 2.
Those 2. Thank you, Sylvia. So those are sold. 2 times 2. Okay. What did I say? $250 on those, right?
Yep.
Good. That's what I wrote down. And the blue line 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do an A, B, C, D, E. I maybe should do them randomly, but I'm not. I'm going to just let you choose. So pay attention because you'll only be able to see one side after I set them down. And you want to remember if there's one that you really love more than others. These are teeny tiny little canvas bags. So cute. They measure just shy of 5, 4 3/4 inches by 6 1/4. They have a flat bottom, so you actually can get some things in there. They're, big enough to put some stuff in. They're just so super stinking cute. And then they have Japanese signs with messages on them. This one says happiness on this side and peace on this side. That is A. And I'm going to put a sticky note inside them that just says A, B, C, D, E candy, and put the person's name on it so that I don't get them mixed up because, it's going to be tough to keep them track. And this one says love on this side. And this one says energy. That is B. And yes, I did make these. And C says love. And this side says peace. And D says energy and peace. We need a lot of peace in our lives. And E says energy and happiness. So they're all great positive messages. But if there's words that you like better than others, in fact, I'm going to take a picture of how they're laid out. And then when I put A, B, C, D.
How much?
Oh, I'm sorry. $6. Sorry, Candy. I totally forgot. I was trying to figure out how am I going to remember. I'm just going to take a picture like that. And then I'll just
Dawn, I think she's okay.
Screens. Okay, so the little canvas bags. A, B, C, D, E.
Sharna wants either A or C.
I'm
You
gonna
have to say.
do A because that's the one you put first, Sharna. So I'll give you
Okay.
A. Thank you, Sharna.
And Sylvia wants E.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Angie wants B.
Thank you, Angie.
So love and peace and energy and peace are left.
Is that what
C
they are?
and D.
Energy and peace and love and peace. Yeah. So they're all red on one side and black on the other. Love and peace and energy and peace.
And red is a lucky color. So whichever one is red is the luckiest one.
So this is A, B. I'm going to take them off in that order too. Wait just a second for the lag. At this point, C and D are available. I was going to stuff them full of stuff and then do it like $20, but then I thought, no, I'll just give you the bag. You can stuff
Sharna
them
would like
whatever you
C
want.
also.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Sharna. So D is the only one at this point that is available. Sylvia gets D.
Yep.
Sorry, I just saw that pop up. Thank you,
know
Sylvia.
what? It popped above Sharna's, but Sharna's was there before Sylvia's was. So weird.
Wow. Yeah. That is weird. Okay.
Sylvia got the two I liked.
Thank you, ladies. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. Music that you can tear apart and use. They're old, but there will be an A, B, C, D. They're not. They're all educational. So there's always illustrations of things like that, but they're or educational always has it's written like this because it's teaching something. It's not just a whole music piece. So they are wonderful coffee dyed, but I know there's not as much music on them as on some of the others. So we're just going to do these for $2 a piece. That will be A, the Majors and their relatives, and B will be Mel Bay, Fun with the Guitar. I'll tell you what, these marks are really similar to the things that, is it Dina or Diane? I always forget which one sells as collage fodder. I'm like, I'll just tear this up and collage with it. And yeah, so Mel Bay is B. Now, the thing that's special about C and D, C is book 1. And it's Artistry and Strings, book 1, and D is Artistry and Strings, book 2. The thing that's special about these, it's instruction on playing strings, violin, viola, cello, bass. The authors, Robert Frost and Gerald Fischbach. Robert Frost was my violin instructor.
So cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I've been hanging on to him just for that. So. And he just passed away like a year ago.
Bon would like C and D.
You got it. Thank you, Bon. Okay, so he's gone.
And how much were those piece?
$2.
$2?
Yeah, not much.
Okay, I'll take B. I'll put it in, but I'll take B.
DM.
It'll be Mark's Christmas present.
I'll pay. Here, Mark, that would be so funny. Mark, learn to play the guitar.
Yeah. He likes stuff like that. So
yeah. Oh, that would
He sees if there's any different fingerings than like he does, or
oh, then
because
yeah, then he was taught or
yeah.
learned.
Well, he
Yeah.
was taught on the violin first.
Oh, that's right.
He
You
was
told me that just the other day.
Kawasaki, yeah,
Kawasaki
method
trained.
first.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well, piano was my first instrument, and then violin was my second.
Mm.
So something in common there with Mark. All right, let's do another set of Bo Bunny stamps. And let's see how many we have. I'm going to give this my way too. And that's a Bo Bunny. And that's a Bo Bunny. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do ABCD and then we'll do ABC.
Okay.
A is called inline alpha stamp. And so you can see that it outlines the number and the letter. There's space in between it. So you could color in. B is called gearing up. These will all be $5 again. C is flower garden. Another good one for coloring or watercoloring. And D is called sweet shop. Although I think it would be really fun to mask off some of the center and then put, the creepy Halloween things in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is really cool. I bought it just for this. I've got one of these in my stash that I use, and this one's just unopened. But the chocolat, cacao, dragon,
Actually, I have one of those too, just because of
the script is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
One of each, 5 each.
Okay, ladies, it's up. Bueller. Bueller.
Every time that comes on, Doug wants to watch it again. I swear that he could watch it 100 times. He probably's already watched it 100 times. Like, can we watch something new?
Susan got in before you, Sarah. Sorry. Susan gets B.
Thank you, Susan.
Sylvia wants D.
Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I am just cracking the tip of the iceberg with my stamps and dies. So there are tons more coming. And for you card makers, I have about a dozen flat rate boxes stuffed with wood mounted stamps. Most are brand new. So we will be bringing them out, not all at once, unless we just do this is just a stamp sale or stamp and die sale. So people know, and people that aren't interested don't have to spend their time.
And I do have to say, on the top of the boxes, I just did a peek, and there are some really cool stamps in there.
Yeah. I can't decide whether to take the time to go through them individually because there's a lot, or to put them in baggies, and here's a baggie full for $20 or something. I don't know.
They would have fit in a suitcase. I could have brought them home and got them all ready for you.
Sure.
Sharna wants C.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Sharna. C was the flower garden. Okay. Oops, I put those in the wrong one backwards. Okay.
Because I did get 75 pounds I could have on each one of my suitcases on the way home.
Oh, you're hilarious. That is the not got. Okay. ABC. A is a Bo Bunny carte postale. It's got, again, some good postmark. This right here, you see these little lines? Those are actually stamps so that you can make a postcard. And look at these cute things. The fleur-de-lis, and it's a stamp of a postage stamp. And there's the rooster stamp of a postage stamp. and love this of the postage stamp. There's also just the plain square. This is place stamp here. And there's the address section that you would put on your postcard and carte postale, and you can decorate it up. Candy's done some really amazing postcards that she's made like that from scratch. B is called Snowflakes, and C is Santa and Friends. So if you like owls, this one's super cute. Owl as Santa Claus, and I like the little hat here on that owl. Again, $5 each, one of each.
Question mark. Virgin stamps?
Yes, none of them have been used. Yep.
No. Sylvia said I should donate all my virgin stamps. And I was like, virgin stamps?
Unused. That's funny.
Okay. Sarah Tooker. Okay, Sarah, you want A.
You got it. Thank you, Sarah.
And let's see. Oh, there was a question above. Angie asked if you have any of the "This book belongs to" stamp.
Ooh, I might take me a bit to get through the stamps to find it, but we're going to go through my whole stamps. Besides all those boxes of brand new wood mounted ones, I have a ton of others stored in like the Raskog carts that I think in there is probably where I'll find it. But yeah, I will keep checking Angie on when we're doing stamps. Okay, so this one is gone.
Yep. So B and C are the only ones left.
Christmas card makers or Christmas journal makers. Oh, I did that again. I put that in the wrong one. Backwards. That one goes there and that one goes there. All right. Let's see. Okay. Nobody likes Alice in Wonderland.
Never.
I don't think
Never
so.
gets sold.
No, probably not. This will be A. 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of them. This is a pack of Alice in Wonderland ephemera. It is packed in a very nice,
wow, that is nice,
case with a brass snap. There are a lot of really good quality pieces in here. Cards, little cards, mushrooms, flamingo, Alice, pocket watches, all the things. There are 52 pieces in there. Okay, and yeah, you get the envelope and everything with it. So what did I say? There are 5 available, and we'll do those for $7 a piece. And then B, for the fairy lovers, B is a Stampendous.
Okay, Dawn, I got you down for that. Dawn wants C from the last one.
Oh, you got it. Thank you, Dawn. I think we'll call it Pink Your Life. Don't know what else to call it. I do kind of like when they color the stamps so that I can see what it would look like. But there's a cute little fairy
Pink
mushroom ladybug. Elf. Well, she's like an elf, but she's got wings.
True.
So then I thought she's a fairy. She's a fairy elf. I don't know. You could make her be whichever one you want. Okay. $5, only have one. And here she is again.
With her friends.
With her friends in the flower patch. How cute is that? That'd be cute on the front of a card. Only one of those, $5. And let's get a D. Since there's only one of those. Let's add. Oh, there's another. I love this one. Another Stampin' Up set. This is for women only, is what it's called. I breathe, therefore I shop. I love stress. I'm living life to its credit limit. More than merely a mother, slightly less than a god. I don't do mornings. God grant me patience, but please hurry. Man cannot live on chocolate alone, but women can. Having a perfect body isn't difficult. It's impossible. And these are all brand new. It does look like they used this one right here. But all the others are brand new. Maybe not even separated. I don't know.
And how much are all of those?
$5.
Okay.
So 7 for A, 5 for each of the others.
Okay. Margie. Duh. Debbie.
Hang on
Deb.
just a second. I'm writing Dawn down for the last one so I don't forget.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so A.
Margie.
Okay,
Duh.
thank you, Margie.
Deb.
I know. I should just hold one out and send it to Margie.
I know.
Knowing that she.
Susan wants an A and a D.
Thank you, Susan. And the D for women only.
Sorry. Dawn wants B and C.
Oh, my Susan. And then Dawn gets Pink Your Life. And
more Christmas presents for Sammy. That's a great idea.
Oh, there you go. Fairy Elf. And Fairy Elf and Friends. I like it. And both of those are Dawn. That is cute. Yeah. You could make her a card with this one and give it to her in the card and name them, put their names on their hats or something and let her be one with her friends. She's so cute, Sammy is. Okay, there's those 3. And then I have Margie, Deb, and Susan for A, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there are 2 A's available. Okay. And that one moves over there. Okay. What else is in here? Is anybody working on the Christmas cards? Well, I know we've got card makers in the group. We need to learn from them. Okay, A is gotta have a name. Come on. It doesn't have a name. It's a stamp and die set. We can call it the fancy reindeer because look at him. He's got really pretty swirly designs in there. And I have 2 of that one. And that's, $13. That's a Recollections. We'll do it for 5.
Swirl deer.
Swirl deer. Here's another Christmas one. This is a Hero Arts. And we can call this one Merry Christmas because that's what it's called. And it's got the stamp and the everything's a stamp, and then there's a die for the word Merry. So you can elevate that. Love that. And then we have a Mama Elephant, which is a Hampton art. And that is Jingle All the Way, or that's the funny reindeer. The reindeer in hats playing. And so I love that there's a die for each of the reindeer to cut them out. That is very cute. And I thought there was one more of those. The penguins. Jilly Bean. The penguins. Merry Christmas, handle with care, 25. Be jolly, by golly. Lots of different trees, but I love the little penguins. They're just cute. $5. $5 for any of them.
Susan wants B and A.
Thank you, Susan. Okay, and there's one more A.
Oh, and Kathy wants an A. I forgot there were 2 of those.
Swirly reindeer. That would be Susan and Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Susan, and thank you, Kathy. Okay, so those 3 are gone. All right. It's not right. Okay. Okay, so we'll put these two over here. Then this is a fun die. This is called an edgeable, which means when you cut it and then you fold the card, this pops up, and this you see through. It's cut out, die cut out, and this pops, the jingles pops up so that it sits above the card. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all know what it means. So like there's a line right down the middle. You put your card on that and you're going to end up folding it. So if you score it where you want to fold it, you put the score mark right down the middle. And then when you fold it, the jingle that's on this side of the score pops up and sits up above the card, and the bells is, yeah, anyway, they're fun. The edgeables, they're really cute. I think I've got a bunch more of them too. We'll do it for $5. That is Jingle Bells. And we'll try to keep them all in the same price because there's a couple we can do less. Okay, here's a gnome with a mushroom. I like gnomes with mushrooms. They're cute. Oh, he just looks so tiny. $5. Gnome with mushroom. And then, oh, there's another house mouse. Here's a house mouse. And it is called Hoppy Moments. Hoppy Moments. And it's mostly the rabbit, the bunny, which is the house mouse's friend, is laying in a bubble bath, flying a kite, picking flowers and giving it to someone else. Lots of sentiments on there. Cherish each moment. Hares to you, HARES. Hello, just for you, just because. Make a wish. Have a happy day. Have a hoppy day. Hop in your day is special. Happy birthday. Thinking of you makes me smile, and hi there. I paid 10 for it. Got that from somebody else. And then there's another fun girl one. This is Hampton Hearts. I have two of them. They're laugh out loud stamps because they're snarky stamps. There are no good. Oh, there are no good girls gone bad. Just bad girls found out.
True.
Bring it. Lord, help me to be good, but not yet. Friends, sisters at heart, partners in crime. If you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun.
Exactly.
Good friends don't let you do stupid things alone.
Mm-hmm.
A good friend knows all your secrets. A best friend was there when they happened. That's cool. And the bottom
Those are
says,
cute.
let's get something, but I can't see the rest of that. So there's two of those. So $5 for any of them.
Okay, Bon and I will get D.
Thank you, Bon, and thank you, DME.
And Sharna wants B.
Oops, LOL. Thank you, Sharna.
Yeah, guess what all your cards are going to be made from, guys?
Love it. I don't have a problem with that. Okay.
Snark are usually the only word ones that I get. Up, Sylvia wants A.
Thank you, Sylvia. I can see her making pretty cards with that. Die. Okay. And C is available. All right. A is stamp and die for the kitty cat with the bow. Love Mew. Have a perfect day. Cats leave paw prints on your heart. Cute cat. And the B is the same thing in the dog. Yappy birthday. Rough day. You arf the best ever. I woof you. $5 each. There's only one of each of those.
I have both of those.
Do you? They're cute.
Mhm.
C is the kitty cat looking at the birthday cake. It must be the kitty cat's birthday, though, because it's got a party hat on it.
Mhm.
I think it just stole the party hat because it wants to get near the cake and it wants to jump in the cake, on the cake. And D will be, it's got to have a name, invitation themes, hero arts. So if you want to make your own invitations, who, what, where, when, time, for, it's party time, join us, for, to, please come on over, hooray, it's a surprise, yay, shh, join the fun, you're invited, RSVP, food and fun, let's celebrate. There's a lot of good ones on that. Make a postcard with the other set and then stamp these things in with the details.
They're up, ladies. Sarah is going to take A.
Thank you, Sarah.
When I got those, I said to my husband, how can I get a cat and not get a dog? Or how can I get a dog and not get a cat?
Right. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put B, C, D available.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. These are Prima stamps. This one is called Mother. It's down here on the bottom. These are awesome to stamp and then do mixed media on, or to watercolor or watercolor pencil on. There's two stamps. One is her and one is the sentiment on the bottom that says, her loveliness is measured. I can't see it, but I think it is by her heart and soul.
Ooh,
So that's
I
Mother.
like the ones on the back.
Yeah, I figured you'd like. Well,
the Latina one and the man is sort of cool. Quentin.
Katrina.
Katrina.
Quentin. Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
And we're just gonna stick at $5.
Okay.
And then B. Where are the rest of those? B is also a Prima. These are sentiments, creating in faith. He is my rock and my salvation. I will not fear, for he is with me. As for me and my house, will serve the Lord. My faith will not grow weary. God is within me. I will never fail. Let faith be bigger than your fears. God is love. Choose joy. Always choose joy. Praise the Lord. And then there's some smaller embellishments to stamp. Hang on just a second. Ignore. Okay. Ignore. It doesn't always listen to me on the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's some more Prima here. Let's see if we can get them all together. Oh, yeah. Okay. C is Insta Chick. They call her on the bottom. Oh, maybe because there's a camera, so maybe it's like Instagram. Insta Chick. Another one good to do mixed media on. I actually have two of her mixed media on or watercolor on. And But there was one more. If not, we'll put this house mouse down. 3 house mouse sucking on the lollipop. That'll be D. $5 and you're all.
She sold some earlier, Sylvia. You missed it, except for they were smaller.
House mouse?
Nope, the boards you're working on.
Oh, yeah, I did. I sold 3 that were the half size one. I don't remember if all 3 of them sold or 2 of them.
Okay, Angela wants B.
Thank you, Angela.
Sharna wants A.
Hang on a second. Phrases, Prima, Angela. A is mother, Prima. To Sharna. Thank you, Sharna. Thank you, Angela.
And Janine wants C.
And InstaChick for Janine. Thank you, Janine. Okay, so there is 1 C and D. Okay, we'll put those as available. Okay, these are die sets. And the first one, A, is word bubbles. All different sizes, but what I want you to see is on the back here, this sample, if it'll focus. Let's see. Wait a minute.
So cute.
Let me see if I can get rid of my autofocus because it is pierced. Okay, there we go. If you can see around the outside edge, I don't know, is it going to focus that close?
I can see it.
You see that it's pierced where my thumbnail is all the way around the outside edge. It is pierced like stitching, but it's just the teeny tiny little holes. Yeah, which really gives it a nice finish there. Okay, so that is A, word bubbles. B is eat cake. Really great card front.
Which is not what she said.
Eat cake.
No, let them eat cake. That she didn't say that in real
Oh,
life.
yeah.
It's an old wives' tale.
Yeah. I don't. Who was supposed to say that?
The one that got beheaded. And Marie Antoinette.
Yeah. C is called tag that. They're like geotags. And D is called sweet treats. The only reason I can see is because there's a tiny cake and it says sweet treat over there, but I got it for all the tags. Look at all the different tags that are in there.
Yeah, they're like the
there's 4 tags.
bread tags.
Yeah. Yeah, they're super cute. 1 of each, $5 each. Oh, I have 2 of A.
I agree, Joanne.
What'd she say?
She's getting tired.
What time is it? What time is it? 2:50. Yeah, we're ending by 3.
Almost.
We're ending by 3.
Margie will like A and D.
A and D. Thank you, Margie. Oops, I got to turn my page. Everybody tells me they like little longer sales than the 2-hour lives, but I feel like 3 hours is plenty, and then we all start getting really tired. So
Dawn would like A, the second A.
Word bubbles. Thank you, Margie and Dawn.
Okay, wait a minute.
And what?
They're fighting over A. Margie, Dawn, and Sylvia, because Sylvia had wanted one. So Margie no longer wants A and wants to make sure that
Dawn and
Dawn
Sylvia
and
get it.
Sylvia get them.
Okay, because Margie got D.
Right.
Okay, got it. Tag that will be Margie. Oh, not that one. This one, Sweet Treats. Okay.
And Sylvia is paying for Dawn's.
Aw, sweet. Paying for Dawn's. Thank you, Sylvia.
Final.
Tag that is Margie. Okay, I got it. So B and C are available. The other three are gone. Okay. All right. I think we can get this last couple up and then we'll do some drawings and we'll save the rest of it for Wednesday night. Yeah. Okay. A is Ride Like a Girl. And it has the signatures of some of the famous female riders, cowgirls. That's a buck and bronco, not bull riding horse, horse bronco. This is a Sizzix. It is stamp and die set, and there's two hearts. There's the base heart, but I love just the viney heart by itself even. And then there's faith, hope, love, happy Valentine's Day, and a tiny rose. And there are dice for all of them.
She didn't get to them, Angela.
What's that?
Timmy.
Oh, shoot. Where is Timmy? I had some Timmy paper. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's do this last round and stop with these.
Okay.
These are Echo Park, and this one is called Creative Day stamp set. And D is Echo Park, and it is called A Week in the Life. Because I did promise several people this. Thankfully, it'll go fast.
Sharna wants A and B.
Thank you, Sharna. Ride like a girl. Sharna. A and B, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Horse, or I mean, sorry, the heart. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Sharna. Okay. Okay, so C and D available. Okay, this will be an ABC. A is Tim Holtz, 8x8, etc. And we will do that for $10. There are two of them. And B is Bunches of Botanicals. It's a blooming sticker book. There's over 500 stickers. And that will be $10. And C is the Loads of Ephemera book. And there's over 580 stickers on that one, and also $10.
So they were all $10 today.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Wait. What did we do these for before?
I don't remember. I'm just
okay. Because if they were, because I looked them up before and figured that out, but I didn't this time. I just thought I was remembering $10. So I've already messed up on a couple things, and it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Janine wants a B and a C.
And where did I set my pen? Where did I just? Oh, right there. Thank you,
You
Janine.
only have one of these, one of the stickers?
I have two of each one of them.
Okay.
I didn't say that, did I? Okay, so there's
No,
two
you
of
did not.
everything. 2 Tim Holtz, 2 Botanical, and 2 Ephemera.
Okay. Deb would like Timmy.
Thank you, Deb.
Sharna would like a B.
Thank you, Sharna.
Angela would like A.
Thank you, Angela. My pen died. Who was the first one you told me on B?
Janine and Sharna are on
right.
B.
Okay. Janine. I got Janine. Thank you, Janine.
And Deb would like C.
And Deb would like ephemera. Thank you, Deb. Okay, so there is one ephemera.
No.
I have two of each.
Right. Janine wanted
I'm
both
sorry.
B and C.
I'm so sorry. I only wrote down Deb.
That's okay.
I apologize. Thank you, Janine. Okay. Okay, so what I promised, besides those, what I promised to bring out for a couple of people was the Minte books. A is Minte Christmas book. I have two of them. And there aren't any more in the shop either. I went down and checked this morning. So this is the two that I bought for myself, but there aren't any more in the shop. So the Minte is the Christmas or fussy cutting book. The Christmas one is absolutely gorgeous.
It's all doors. It's really pretty.
Doors and windows, yeah. What did we do the other Minte books for? Did we 8? I'll do them for 8. That is totally fine. And then Flora book 6, which is a new one. There's your color palette. Is B, and Flora book 8, Bouquets edition is C. Sharna, the one you were looking for is 9, but 8 is really close because it's Bouquet edition. Might be just different colors, and I'm not sure that there wasn't a 9. I did go down and look, Sharna. There wasn't a 9. I can order one in our next order for you.
They make it so confusing.
I know.
They're both book 8, but one.
Oh,
no, 6 and 8.
There's Flora 6 and Flora 8.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah Tooker wants A.
Thank you, Sarah.
Bon wants a B.
Thank you, Bon.
Sharna wants C.
Thank you, Sharna.
Okay, and are all of those? No. If anybody wants an A.
Yeah, one Christmas available, and that would be it. So those 3.
Oh.
What?
Okay, Sarah said never mind. She wanted the B, but Bon got it.
Bon got it. Okay, so Sarah does not want the Christmas.
Nope.
Okay.
But Deb wants Christmas.
Deb wants Christmas. And Sharna wants Christmas. So am I reading that right? Sharna A.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
She said she'd keep A. She said she couldn't get B. She said she'd keep A.
Never mind.
Sarah?
On A, I meant B.
Okay.
She looks down. She says, I'll keep A.
And then okay, so let's back up. So Sarah was the first one in on A.
I'll keep A, just came up.
Okay, so the first 2 in on A then are Sarah and
Deb.
In StreamYard, let me look. I see Sharna on A before Deb.
Okay.
Yeah,
yep, it is.
She's
okay, so I've got Sarah and Sharna on A. And then I've got Bon on B. And I've got Sharna on C. Is that correct?
That's what I have now.
Okay. Okay. So A now is going to be Basic Book 4, which is the famous grunge that we all love. B is Basic Book 6, which is the damask backgrounds or damask. I don't really know which way you're supposed to say it. And C is the Basic Book 12, which is floral on wood. That's a brand new one. One of each.
Angela gets all 3.
Thank you, Angela.
And we have a ongoing above saying, pass my A to Deb, please, from Sharna.
From Sharna. Okay, got it. Thank you, Sharna. So the Christmas is going to Sarah and Deb. Deb,
Yep.
did you get that on your list? Sharna is passing to you, so make sure you got that on your list. Sharna is crossing it off. Perfect. Okay. Then for those who were wanting those floral ones, oops. Here is Flora Book 4, which is Spring and Easter edition. 1, and Flora Book 5, which is Summer edition. And Basic Book 8, which is Vintage Backgrounds. Love this one too. This has got a lot of maps, ledgers, music, handwriting, postcards, things like that.
Bon gets C.
Thank you, Bon. Anybody for A and B? Okay. Okay, the last 4A will be the window book, full of windows. B is the frame book, full of frames. C is the black and white book, full of black and whites that you can watercolor, color with anything. You know how to color with anything. And D is the Brutus Monroe Black Pearl. Oh, it's taped down there. Love the Black Pearl. Looks just like the
Brutus.
absolutely gorgeous. And I have 2 of those. So these are 8. Brutus is 7. Ignore. 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 Window, frame, black and
Okay.
white, and Brutus. Okay.
Sarah would like to change her Christmas. I'm going to do this before I start reading them off, guys. Sarah wants to change her Christmas to floral A, please. The spring one.
From the last, that
So
was Flora. That was
it
Flora
was
4.
spring. Yeah, sorry.
Right? That was
Book
Flora
4.
4. That was A. Okay.
Yep.
So let me
So
put Sarah on that one, and I will take her off of the Christmas. Got it? Okay. So Sharna, did you want Christmas back? Totally up to you. Don't just say yes. Say yes, Christmas. Or we won't know what you're saying yes to. So go ahead and read these if there are some while we wait for her to respond.
Angela would like D.
D is Brutus. Black Pearl. Thank you, Angela. Okay. And okay. All right. So we're just waiting on Sharna there, and let's do some drawing.
Yes, she wants the Christmas.
Okay, you got it. I'm going to save the rest of the stuff for Wednesday night, and let's get a few drawings going here quick, so everybody can go get some lunch or dinner, depending where you are. Okay, if you will type in hashtag HPPGift1. Hashtag HPPGIFT1. Okay, it is collecting. We are going to share my screen. Okay, it says we've got 21 people in. So far, we've got 11 entries.
And we need thumbs up, ladies. We only got like
Oh,
3 or
thank
4.
woo! We'd really
I do-
appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, that does help us to be found a little easier.
I do it
screen
before
there.
I ever go into chat. I put my thumbs up.
And I have to do it afterwards, after it's gone from live to in there. Then I can go in and do it on my own. Yeah, but I can't do it before because I'm the creator.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to grab a couple. All right. Tell me when you think everybody's in.
Angie, did you do HPP one?
Oh, let's give away one of these. HPP
Yep, she
gift
did.
one. Okay.
Yep, I'm just double checking.
Yep.
Let's see, with names that I've seen today.
Away the cute Christmas reindeer. Okay. So I'm going to put 5 gifts out here. I'm going to show you what they are now so you can have an idea of what you might like so we can go quickly from 1 through 5. A bone folder can never have too many bone folders around. A package of the treat boxes. This is a pack of Heidi Swap charms. They say love life, authentic, and remember, and they come on lobster clasps already. This is a what is it called? Pumpkin, what's it? Stampin' Up's. What is it? It's not pink pumpkin. That's all I can think of. It's a pack from Stampin' Up. I don't know exactly what's in it because it came packaged like that. But whatever their pumpkin thing is, I think it's one of the things from that. And then the Mama Elephant Jingle All the Way with the fun reindeer. We'll give all 5 of those away. So everybody in?
Mm-hmm.
Paper pumpkin. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. 13 entries in. You can well, nope. If you're not in, it's too late. Gonna be too late. I'm just killing 3 seconds so somebody still has a chance. All right, here we go. Oh, but I didn't share it, so let me share it. See, as soon as it comes up on YouTube. There we go. Angie Stone. Yay, Angie. Which one would you like, Angie?
That was really weird.
Congratulations, Angie. Angie, which of the prizes would you like? The scoring tool, which is the bone folder. The
Bone
treat
folder.
box, the bone folder. You got it. Thank you. Okay, we're drawing again. Second time. Here it goes. I have a pretty decent lag on my YouTube. I'm going to write Angie's name right on this. Okay. Candy Bee.
Yeah, it wasn't up on Facebook.
Oh, it wasn't? I'm sorry.
Reindeer for Charlie.
Oh, awesome. Cute. Been really lucky this month, Candy. Okay, ready for the third one. I'm going to get Candy. I've got a marker in my pocket. I'm going to write Candy on this one. It's a whole lot easier when I do that one. Oh, my goodness.
Not yet. Not yet.
I won't, but I'm just like, wow. Margie. Awesome. I have no control over this thing. It's completely random. It rolls around and draws. Margie, which one would you like? Congratulations. Whoop, whoop. The boxes. Good choice.
Nice,
all right.
Margie.
Another 4th drawing. Here we go. I don't want to write on that for you. I'm just going to write that one down. Whoop! DME!
Yeah, it's not up there yet.
It is on my YouTube.
Oh, it just got on mine.
Oh, I'm watching YouTube, and it's on my YouTube. Congratulations! I think that's a first, isn't it?
For a long time. It's been a really long time.
You want the charms or the paper pumpkin?
I'll try the paper pumpkin because I have no idea what it is.
I would love to know what's in there, and these are either envelopes. I don't know. They might be this. There's some kind of specialty paper in there. That's all I know.
I will
Okay.
take that, and you're welcome to look at it before you send it to me.
Awesome. All right, the last one for the charms. There we go. Watching YouTube. It's up on StreamYard. Watching YouTube. It's on my YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Angela. It's a card making kit, Dawn said. Oh, sweet. Yeah, well, we need that because we're not card makers, huh?
That's right.
Congratulations, Angela. I'm putting your name on the charms. They are really cool charms, actually. They would be good hanging on boho beads and on dangles. Okay, quick question. We've had a number of requests to do boho beads. We've done them before, but a lot of you, I don't think were here when we did them. And, you know, we can always stand to do them again. So question is, do you want to do that Monday for Monday Jumpstart? Boho beads.
Yay!
If you do, if you guys want to do boho beads Monday, we'll do that. You are so welcome, Angela. She wants the metal charms. Whoop, whoop. Okay, then we'll plan on Monday Jumpstart. Well, let's see. I didn't see a yes or a no, but you can use the stamps and paper for anything. Oh, okay, the card making kit. But yeah, you could use it for anything you want. Any yays or nays on boho beads? Sarah says yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know Sylvia is probably in on that one. Yes, boho Cheryl.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. All right. We will make boho beads then on Monday. I'll try to get that event out this weekend. I need to sit down and make up a list of all the supplies that
I was going to say, please make sure we get a list ahead of time.
It's kind of a tough one, but I'll, to think of everything, but whatever y'all want. But I will get that. I'll do that. I may be able to just do that tonight. And that way you've got the weekend to kind of pull things together. Thank you for thumbs ups. Thank you, Sylvia, for another reminder. We really appreciate that. Monday at noon, let's make some cool boho beads. And you can make them in Christmas colors and put Christmas charms on them, still making them boho if you want to attach them to Christmas gifts or decorate a tree with them. So, yes, and leave a comment when you come back. It does help. People read the comments when they watch the videos. So it does help people get an idea of what we're doing and how much we like it. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, DM. Thanks, Candy, for
thanks everyone
being here.
Bye, everybody.
Love you. Bye.